Hi, this is Glenn of Rain Access and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have an IBM POS machine, probably a Sure POS model. I am going to switch it on. Let's all have a look at the problem. As you can see, it did not boot up properly. Now I'm suspecting that it has something to do with the RAM or the memory chips. So we're going to open this and try to clean the memory sticks. For now, we're going to open the front cover. We are doing this so that we can disconnect the hard disk that is located at the front side of this POS machine. And also, we want to clean this POS machine properly and to blow away the dust that have accumulated for many years, probably. So here is the hard disk sitting at this area. This type of hard disk is an IDE type, which is probably discontinued. And this view is the backside view of this POS machine. Let's remove the power supply unit so we can have a better access to its internal parts when we clean it later. Let's remove this bracket that holds the cables. This is what we use to secure the cables connected to the POS machine. Once you remove the screw, we can just slide this PSU or power supply unit until it comes out of its compartment there. Now these two screws are for the processor and RAM cover. We will also need to remove this so that we can detach the cover. Now these additional screws that I'm trying to unscrew, it's actually unnecessary. You don't have to remove that. The processor cover can be removed without loosening those two screws. As you can see, the two ROMs, these are DDR ROMs, and they are now exposed. We can just unlock both sides of the clip and pull out these two RAM. Both of these RAMs appear to be so dusty, and what I suspect is that one of these RAMs is already faulty, or it can be both. Now, before we reinsert them, we will need to clean this properly with an isopropyl alcohol and a tissue paper. Why isopropyl? Because it is fast drying liquid, which will not hurt these memory sticks. And because we are going to run a couple of tests by switching on and switching off this POS machine, we are going to unplug the hard drive by disconnecting its IDE connector. This way, we are not going to damage the OS from constant rebooting. Right now, I am using an eraser to clean the contact points of this DDR1 RAM. For RAMs, we have been doing this old school technique of cleaning RAM sticks since 1994, back when those RAMs were just SD-RAM or EDO. By doing this, we can sometimes revive non-responsive memory sticks. Just make sure that at the end, you're going to clean the RAM properly and remove the residual stuffs from the eraser. And to test the RAM, just plug one of the RAM first and switch on the POS machine. You can apply the same philosophy to other types of computers and it will give the same result. The good news now is that we heard one quick beep, which means it is already booting up. Unlike previously, it wasn't showing anything on screen. Let's switch off the POS machine so that we can try and plug the other RAM. Once the two RAMs are connected, we can then switch the POS machine on. So there was no beeping sound and the screen is not showing anything. Let's switch it off again. And this time, we are going to remove the last RAM that we have inserted. That means that was the faulty RAM and it should be replaced. To make sure that the RAM is indeed faulty, switch on the POS machine again. And there you go, the POS machine is booting up. Now it will not continue to Windows system because we have unplugged the hard drive, but there it is, the computer is working back again. After I connected back the hard drive, it went to the POS system after the booting. Now I have attached the faulty RAM in front so that my IT staff can see it later and follow my instruction on that small paper. Before we reassemble the whole thing, we will need to clean the POS machine by blowing out the dirt using our Ozito blower. Okay, after cleaning the inside parts thoroughly, we are now going to reassemble the covers. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day everyone. Goodbye.